working on this for over a year now, probably 18 months, and I want to tell you something. What we're about to talk about today is incredibly special. And I didn't know why I really wanted to put my special product, my little baby, into TLC, but I had a feeling that there was a good reason for it. I just didn't know what it was. So we've continued and continued.
Protein powder.
And then about 4 days ago, I saw this PowerPoint that we're going to run through today, and it gave me the shivers. And then I came here yesterday, got off the airplane from Utah. It was up from about 4 a.m. Mountain Time. And I saw people coming out of the convention center, and I saw people in the convention center, and I got shivers. And I got it. I got it. I understand why my little baby is going to be here. Because this is the house that Jack built. And you awesome people have turned Jack's house into a home. So, can I be part of your home? Let's do it. Starlight, star bright, with slim pianos waiting. Concluded research on L-ARGININE, a blind amino acid, and found that it's become basically known as the magic bullet.
Wow.
It's shown to increase nitric oxide in your bloodstream. What does that mean? Let's talk about hose pipes. How many of you have got a hose pipe at home, one of those plastic hose pipes, and you leave it out on the garden, on the yard, and at the end of the summer it's all crispy and it cracks up, yeah? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about how water gets out of the hose pipe. If you want a high pressure, you squeeze it or you put a high pressure nozzle on it. Well, what we need to do with your arteries is make them all nice and flexible. We don't want them cracking up. Unlike the hose pipe that can't be reversed, we can reverse it. We can do anti-aging inside now.
That is crazy.
So we're going to make that hose pipe inside your body nice and flexible again. That high pressure thing, we don't want that. That's high blood pressure. We want good blood pressure. We want the water dripping out normally. So we're going to take care of your blood pressure. That's what nitric oxide does. But there's a lot more than that. Multi-level marketing companies latched onto this. They're millions of dollars worth in revenues in multi-level marketing companies, which is great because it's proved the concept of this product. So we're not having to do anything brand new. Here's the problem with all of the others. They're all Me Too. What they've done is taken that L-arginine and added new components to it to give them a marketing edge. But they're still Me Too. So it comes down to the marketing department's expertise to get you to buy theirs because theirs sounds better, looks like it's in a better can or whatever. I have never done anything in my life, ladies and gentlemen, as an international businessman, in any industry that is Me Too, and I'm not about to start now. Lenin said, give me 7 good men that get it and the revolution is assured. How many people are in this room? 3,000, 2,500, that's a lot more than 7. This is a revolutionary product. So, the only thing that's wrong with the Me Too products is that it becomes down to a marketing game. But let me tell you, they all work. All of these L-arginine formulations will do a great job for you. Really, they're great. Remember, it's based on a Nobel Prize. But at TLC, we do things different, don't we? In Jack's house, we do things differently. So I looked at all of the other L-arginines and I thought, what's wrong with them? And I figured it out. It wasn't difficult. They're all incomplete. They do half a job. How many of you do half a job at home? Take the trash out and you don't do it. You just leave it in the doorway. It only does half a job. So I said, I want to complete this product. I want to complete what an L-arginine should do. So what we've done is added some extra components, and I'll tell you about those. I want you to welcome Slim PM. It's the first, get that? What is it? The first complete L-arginine in the known universe. Maybe they'll find something on Pluto, I don't know. And we call it Slim PM because you can burn fat while you sleep. Sleeping. Yep. Yes, sir. Let me show you what we did to take it away from the herd, to create something new for Jack's house.
So this shit like crazy.
We added some components. We added curcumin, turmeric. That's one of the most powerful antioxidants available. It's also an anti-inflammatory. Do you know that inflammation is the second biggest cause of death?
Yeah.
The first is death, is birth. So inflammation causes so many diseases.
Wow.
And we're putting curcumin in this so that it reduces inflammation. But curcumin is also a very powerful free radical scavenger. What does that mean? We've all got little bits and pieces inside us that we don't want to be carrying around. It's got to get rid of it. Let me give you a warning. When you take this, some of you may need to be near a bathroom for a couple of days. We're not going to get through it up here, are we, because I'm English. I wanted to tell you, by the way, I just love your accent. So we have curcumin in here. It's going to get rid of those nitric-free radicals. It's going to reduce inflammation. Banaba, we didn't spell it wrong, it's not that yellow curvy thing, banaba leaf extract. That's going to take your cells that have been damaged and it's going to start to repair them and make them flexible. You remember the hose pipe? It's going to start to make them flexible again. It's going to make you younger inside. Niacin and niacinamide, this is really important because if you've ever had to lose weight or lost weight, because you've eaten a standard American diet, a SAD diet, it means that you've probably got some plaque in your arteries. We want to get rid of that plaque, and niacin and niacinamide will do that. So you're going to be plaque-free. So we've got to dilate your arteries so that you get better blood flow. We're going to get rid of the plaque. We're going to make your arteries more flexible. We're going to reduce inflammation.
Wow.
Sound good? Yeah. How many of you exercise? Let me see your hands and don't lie.
I said don't lie.
No, I said don't lie.
Don't lie.
Okay.
No.
Those of you that exercise, you're going to love this because we put some branched chain amino acids in there.
Yeah.
Which means that if you exercise, folks, if you exercise, you want to get recovery faster, don't you?
Yes.
Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to get toned?
Yes.
You exercise, you
Make the
burn
pain
muscle, it's
go
going to
away.
recover faster. You're going to get toned muscle. That's another thing that the other guys didn't do.
Tone muscle. Oh my God.
I love this. But wait. 17 years and seen all these infomercials.
But wait, there's more.
But wait. So we've just established, guys, haven't we, that we've taken a product, basically put everything into it that's Me Too. We've completed it, which takes it away from Me Too. But wait, we've done something else.
There's more.
And this is a killer.
I can't take it.
You know how to lose weight, don't you? Just stop eating, eventually it'll go. Not good. Don't do it. Please don't do it. But if you want to lose weight and sustain it, you need to get your body into the right state. Now, a lot of people that lose weight don't sustain it because their bodies are not in the right state. That means that we need to get your leptin levels right. Now, just imagine this. Your leptin levels can be too high and they can be too low. If they're too high or too low, your body says, every time you eat, store it. Keep it as fat, put it on the waist, put it on the, you know where, put it everywhere. Not good. So we have added some components to take this beyond Pluto, beyond the known universe, to get your leptin levels in the right place, to down-regulate cortisol. Anybody here not stressed at all? Never suffer from any stress? Don't lie. Don't ever get stressed. That means you get elevated levels of cortisol. That means that it's difficult, or more difficult, to lose weight and burn fat. Yeah. So we're down-regulating the cortisol. 1. 2, we're going to regulate your insulin levels. Wow. 3, we're going to get your leptin levels in place so that when you eat something, your body says, store it as fat if you need to, burn it, or just eliminate it some other way. That is huge.
Yeah.
The other thing, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you. When we created this, I got one little sample in a tiny little Ziploc bag. So I poured it in my cold water. You take this at night, as you go to bed, on an empty stomach. Bad news, don't eat anything for 2 hours. Good news, it's good for you anyway not to eat anything for 2 hours before you go to bed. But this is going to get turbocharged when you go to bed at night. 1 scoop, chilled water, as much water or as little chilled water as you like. Stir it up and drink it. So I got this little packet. I poured it in my little glass, put some water in, drank it up. Oh wow, this tastes better than a frappuccino.
Drink it? Yeah, you put a spoon in water, stir it,
So,
like a Metamucil type, like a fiber drink. You put it in the water, you mix it and drink it, and you can drink as much water as you
So I
can.
can sniff it.
Unreal.
It's that good. So how many of you would really like to have a frappuccino before you go to bed? Drink a cappuccino and not be awake all night.
Yes! Woo! Frappuccino all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slim PM. So,
it's a great night's sleep.
I'm going to give you one story that you can tell people. One story. We've got many.
Oh my God.
If all of the family gets showered in the same cubicle, separately of course, after about 6 months, the water's not going down the drain, is it? Because it's got all the hair and the dead skin and the soap. So what do? You go down to Home Depot, get some chemical Drano, pour it down the pipes, and it cleans it out, it burns it out. Burns clogged drains out.
You added all that.
What you have here is a similar sort of thing. That's what happens to your arteries. They get clogged, ladies and gentlemen, if you eat the wrong stuff. They get clogged, and we've got to clean them out. This is the most amazing human Drano beyond
Drano. Woo!
I'm early. I finished early. I could talk for
I know you can, and we'd love to hear
But
it.
I think you get what I'm saying, don't you? Is there anybody not getting this yet?
No, we got it. We got it. When
The
is it
beautiful thing
available?
about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that it works superbly well with all of the other TLC products. All the fat-burning, weight loss products, it works well with it.
Dream to be
Takes
lean
care of your
again. Look at
insides.
that. Once
So
again.
I'm going to leave you with one thing. I want to ask you again, can I call this my home?
Yes! Indefinitely! Woo! Yes! Yes, Doctor, yes!
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Then Doctor was what I said.
When is it
And you need to do
available?
one thing for me.
Yes.
I'm going now.
No, you gotta tell us.
I want you to just say to me, cheerio.
Cheerio!